Teensy Tiny's head. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Wild Arms 3! Hell yeah. It feels like it has been... What? Head on wrong? No. Just... I'm weird. It feels like it has been an eternity. It really hasn't. It's been like 10 days since we played Wild Arms 3. Not because we haven't been playing stuff, we've just been doing a lot of multiplayer stuff, and then I've had some Amelia shenanigans and stuff like that going on. Last week felt incredibly long. Like, holy shit. Tiniest of babies. Tiniest of babies. Not sure I approve of this being like a new cat mount, but what can I do, you know? So the last time we played, we had made it to the Cradle of the Metal Gods, and we've made it to this place, which is pretty rare in this game. It's a little in-dungeon, like, full heal, right? And not just full heal, but a full, like, recharge for everything, including your MTC. And the enemies here also dropped some decently good stuff, so I was like, okay, well, we're gonna do a little bit of farming here. So, hard to remember exactly how the farming was, so if we pop over here, we can see. I spent about 6 hours farming. Didn't really spend that long. It was like an hour or so. And it was all on turbo, and I was just watching shit on the side. But you can see we gained a couple levels on some people. 4 levels on Virginia. You bad kitties! Oh my god, I'm being swarmed. We... taking me for a ride. 70 months of affiliate. Thank you very much, Jay, for the incredible support. I have 2 cats here now. I have a third who is bad. She's on my computer. That is not an allowable space, madam. Jazzy. That's not an acceptable space, madam. How am I even fitting that? Oh, you just sneezed on my hand. You're smacking me. Okay. Alright. Okay, cats. Okay. This one's smacking me in the face with the... You bad girl. Trying to get on my computer again. Bad girl. Bad girl. Wipe my hand off. I gotta just... I keep toilet paper, paper towels, and baby wipes, all within reachable distance of me at my computer. 99% of the reason being for cats. Alright. Moved. Get some scritches here. Get some scritches here. Some rubs for the Oolong, and Jazzy has run away. So, Jazzy ran away, so you get double scritches for Oolong. Right, now get out of here. He's like, no, I wasn't planning on leaving. Alright, well... Oolong... Alright, I don't know why I tried to stream. It was literally me sitting in my chair for most of the day, not being assaulted by cats. I turned the stream on, and I have half of the house's cats on me. Oolong? Being bad. Jazzy's back. You kitties? Jazzy? Here's your pets. Quit getting on my computer. Quit it. Quit it. Alright, anyways. Back to the game. We got like 4 levels on Virginia. Got 3 levels on Clive, 4 levels on Jet, and 4 levels on Gallows. So, cool. What else did we get? We can't really see without loading, and I don't really want to load. But you can see the other very big purpose of doing this grind is, look at our fucking MTCs! Holy shit! So it's one thing, we've always had the capability of resting at an inn in town and going outside to a relevant, like, space, right? And just dumping all of our MTCs and then heading back into town and paying for the inn and rinse and repeat, right? But at this point, with the free heal being right here, we step through this door, we got the Kramer dolls, right? So we don't even have to run back and forth for battles. We just hit that and automatically get into a fight, right? Made it so fucking fast to burn through our MTCs. And the enemy spread here was great for it as well, because there were a lot of like, oh, well, this group is all weak to ice, or oh, this group is all weak to fire, or oh, this group is not weak to anything, but Gallows can one-shot them because his magic is high enough, right? Etc., etc., right? So it was a really good farming spot for the MTCs. You can see we've got a lot more summons usage on everybody, which is fantastic, and that is without using our growth eggs, which we farmed, I think, like 7 of them, because we were stealing the whole time with Jet, and one of the options we could steal was growth eggs, but I found out they're really rare. Like, the steal doesn't work very frequently, and even when it does, that's not the only thing you can steal from those guys. So it was very slim pickings for the growth eggs, but we still have more of them, which is really cool. And also notable, we were getting earth rings, ice rings, and fire rings. So we have a whole slew of those to use later. And these things are pretty fucking cool, because they're the nullification things, which have been useful throughout the whole fucking game. But notably now we have enough to kind of just, oh, this boss, it has a big earth attack? Cool. Now everyone can have earth immunity, basically. And in point of fact, I think while I was doing this, did I go in and do it for everything? I have Ice Ward on, I have Fire Ward on, I don't have Earth Ward on. So I think I went and I put Ice and Fire on everyone, because the enemies we were fighting did a lot of Ice and Fire, so that really helped ignore the fights. So it was really good. Really, really, really good farming location. So very, very pleased with that. I guess I should. I mean, I was just looking at personal skills. I should toss some stuff in here. I guess let's status it up. All right. Doubles the effect of vitality. That's pretty cool. I actually really like the force charge for Gallows. It's quite nice, I think. I don't know about all these SOSs though. I'm sure the right SOS in the right situation, but the majority of the time, I could see FP boost being useful, right? That seems fun. Alright, cool. So, that has kind of been what's going on there. We also got a little bit of money, right? 462,000. So, I think we were sitting at like 200 something or 300 something. So, not a crazy amount, but decent. I think we are definitely ready to progress. Let's fucking grr. Let's flip back over to Jet. Okay. Cool. Zero Suit Samus. Who are you? What did you do to my Malik? Oh, is she freaking out because of his transformation? Yeah, she is, isn't she? Oh no. Oh no, that's kind of heartbreaking, honestly. That's kind of sad. Why do you reject me? That is like, okay, so the writing trope, I guess, right, of the like the character who has a, in theory, noble purpose, but goes to such ends to achieve that noble purpose for someone that the someone becomes disgusted by that person. That is such a good, like, because it really, it does feel human, right? Because if you take a look around at some of the people in your life, I guarantee you, you know, it's like the workaholic father who's, I mean, just talking about stereotypes, right? The workaholic father who, you know, is so invested in providing for his family that he neglects them, right? You know, those kinds of scenarios are so human. And this obviously is a very not human situation, but it translates well. Alright. Oh. You know, we can deal with these guys more easily now by doing this. Because these fights are actually pretty dangerous. And they send us back. Which is probably the more important part of that process. Holy shit, an explosion! What caused it? Well, we do know a kid who uses explosives. We have more pressing matters. We need to keep moving. Do we have more pressing matters than massive explosion? What's going on? This can't be. The output level is dropping. Has the main reactor been breached? Uh-oh. Everybody's in play. Everybody's walking the fuck around. That can't be good. They're giving us a little bit of a refill here. I see. We don't really need it. Fortunately. If you had not already figured out that the grappling hook can be used to destroy them, you have to figure it out at that point. Gotcha. Oh, What are we doing here? We froze some things. I remember trying to Gale Crest one of them did not work. Let's try with the freeze. Okay, freeze does not work. We've got a grate above, so I think... Whoop! Oh, I have to actually jump, don't I? Alright, alright. Fuck. Gotta remember the damn button. Jump this? I don't think I can jump this, can I? Fuck. That hurt. There has to be a better. What's the proper way of doing that? I'm trying to like mentally think about that. Because we can't really jump forward. Gale Crest would still, it's too far, we'd still drop. I guess it's just a timing thing. We need to drop like right there. Okay, yeah, we're mostly immediately into a boss fight. I fucking knew it. I must carry out my orders and stop you in your tracks. Okay, so last time we played, we were getting a lot of like interesting dialogue for people like Asgard and Malik and Melody. Right, in that it might feel like they are slowly coming to be at odds with Siegfried, right? And I'm interested in seeing if that pans out or not. Ah! Warner! Barrier for barrier. I shall oscillate the frequency to counteract your interference. What? Why is he freaking out? What are you doing standing about? Their nanomachine plant is right through that door. Go and stop them from transforming the planetary environment. You can do it. It's the Futo no Kiwami! What? Did I... Oh my god. Why did I see... Okay, I need to not do that. I need to not try to immediately say words when I see them. Because it's not good for me. Jet, this is something only you can do. Try to remember, Jet, the power you use to stop the Yggdrasil system. My power? Yes, your power, your existence. You are the one who holds the key to save Volgaia. Trust in that power once again. Alright, okay. Oh, shit. That thing in Rurouni Kenshin where you punch something at a frequency that obliterates things, but you can cancel it if you manage to punch yourself at the same time you were hit with it. Yeah. It's the counter frequency. Uh-oh. No. What do you plan to do? Let us trust in your father. Your father has returned to life from the Yggdrasil disaster. Such weird. Like, Clive, I think, is the worst offender of it. Like, of the weirdly stiff or awkward dialogue scenario. He wouldn't fall to something like this. Daddy promised me that he wouldn't leave me anymore. Yeah, well, promises get fucking broken. You're right. We have to rescue Maya and put a stop to their diabolical plan. We have to keep moving forward. I'm gonna give it my best. Let's all give it our best. I mean, you say that thing, you know, from Rurouni Kenshin, but we also legitimately just experienced that in Tales of the Abyss, right? With the Tartarus emitting, like, a vibration in direct opposition of the vibration of the planet core to cancel out the vibrations, right? Like, okay. Oh, we got a whole little thing going on here. All right. Let's see what we got. What's over here? I gotta flip a switch. I think because I don't think I can flip down, so I think I have to redo. Oh. A quick one. Oh! Calm it down again. Medical device fully. What the fuck? There's a second one? Oh, they're too generous here. This dungeon, they're really like. Ah. Okay, so see, these are the icy ones. So what did I normally do in this? I think I normally, so what I would do is I would Gatling the fire one. I would summon with Clive. I would pickpocket the fire one because they have the growth eggs. And I would shoot the fire one. But this is kind of like what I was doing, of course, on Turbo. And it worked really well. You know, if there were... Sometimes we would get a set where there's a bunch of fire ones and one ice one. And in that case, we would do Virginia instead, does the summon. And then for a while, right? So we saw Jet is the one that I did the least on. Just because his magic's so fucking low. But... Oh, actually, I did make that change. So I have... Oh, I didn't have to make a change, actually. We have Brave Seal, right, on Jet. So Brave Seal, basically, at this point, it has a... it has a chance to insta-kill, and the chance is basically equal to the amount of FP you put into it against normal enemies, right? So over 50, we had an over 50% chance of it succeeding. So I would just use that at the start of every fucking fight with Jet until Jet was out of MTC, and that's how we got Jet up to 7. So it worked fairly well. Not as good as the others necessarily, but fairly well. Speaking of which... And we got Ice Ward on everyone, so even in these scenarios, it's like, whatever, man. Some real nice stuff. I do, so... I still have a... I still wish the equipment worked in a different way. But once you get sufficiently, like, far enough in the game, if you start farming up like equipment materials and things like that, it does still work fairly well. Like, we're immune to all of this. We have Fire Ward and Ice Ward max on everybody, so. But yeah, it's an interesting situation. Where it's like I get that after a certain point it works, but I do still feel like the system would be better if equipment was tied to the character rather than tied to the guardians. I also kind of just miss the Wild Arms 2 skill system. Personal skill system. Because there was a lot of really cool stuff in that. Oh, tiny baby. Wah, 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 wah. I mean, we're here. We might as well refill that MTC real quick. The main reactor is destroyed. Malik, you owe me an explanation. Oh no, Malik is having a hard time. Mama won't call me by my name. She called me a fiend, even though I am Malik. Something's wrong with Mama. That's why I destroyed it. This is the result of reproducing memory? In that mother clone? How was he able to reproduce memory all of a sudden? I don't have time to concern myself with Malik. It's gone mad. Let's find a way to generate power to the main reactor to supply enough energy to operate the Deus Ex Machina. I guess I have no choice. It may cause the cradle to fall, but I shall transfer all existing energy to the Deus Ex Machina. Are you lowering the shield? Is that what you're doing? Why does everything have to go wrong at the last minute? Because y'all are doing shit other than this one specific thing that you're supposed to be doing. Hey! Hello! You can't blame us for that. What you're doing is wrong and distorted. You really think something so twisted will go according to plan? I mean, it does pretty frequently. Melody. Oh, Melody. Come on, Melody. You have an opportunity to, like, realize things. How dare you refute me? Yeah, I'm feeling... Oh, Malik. Destroy. Everything must be destroyed. Yeah, he's lost it. Don't lose yourself to the nanomachines. Maintain your composure. Oh, has AZ always been flying when he's in that form? No. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do normal stuff. We're gonna do Mystic. Mystic Mini Garrett. Clive just has to spam lock on Malik. He doesn't have his thing right now though. I think he's gonna be different. He's still distorted, so she still has probably her barrier, but now he okay. It looks distorted. He did not look distorted previously. I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna do a hyper. Do extension, status lock. I can't remember if that's gonna do the same thing on her again. We should be okay. We'll just do another fucking mini carrot, whatever. We're going to extension Valiant. Okay. Did not cure her. Gotcha. I can never remember whether or not, okay, what do we want to do then? We want to Mystic a lucky card. We'll lock on Malik. We'll do a, what is it? Pinwheel to Virginia. And then Gallows is doing, it's every fucking time. He needs to guard. Force it. Level up. Permanence is so expensive, and that's the issue. I always forget how expensive permanence is. Okay, and now we're at the problem where that's going to have fallen off. So we'll do that. Do this. We'll do extension status lock. And then next turn we'll do extension permanence. We'll just live without Valiant. Gonna lose it. I hate everything. Screw it. We're doing this shit. If it clicks, it clicks. If it doesn't, well, whatever. I'll probably survive. Probably. Dude. We do have 6 kitties. You know, so many fucking kitties. So many fucking kitties. So many kitties. Hey, Godith. What are you up to? You come hang out in your spot? Come hang out in your spot. He's like, I'm not gonna do that because I don't understand what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. He don't. He don't get it. He don't get nothing. Do I have any Gala cards? I don't know if I have any Gala cards. I have one. Whatever. Save it. Pretty nice. Why can't I get my point across? I've come this far to change myself. Why can't people understand me? That does make me feel bad for her. It does make me feel bad for her. Now we can't hit him. I can't remember. Can we hit him with magic? Or is it just Clive's lock-on? I guess we can find out. I think it's just Clive's lock-on. Maybe... No, we can hit him with magic. He died to 48? Wow, destroy. Everything must be destroyed. I can't take this anymore. Destroy the planet, mama, myself. Oh, Malik, you fell really hard, buddy. You fell really hard. Not a single level. Well, that's probably a good sign. Everyone will one day break down and disappear. We all know that. That's why we're living the best we can today. That was a statement. Okay. Nothing going on there. I got a biscuit. Where the fuck I got a biscuit? Oh. We got a biscuit up top. Oh, Papa. You nudge me a little that way. Hey! Oh, look at his cute face. Look at his cute face. Oh, there's also a sleepy oolong there as well. Where's Jazzy? You got Jazzy? Jazzy's what? He's leaving? He's leaving. Ooh, I wonder if I can Gale Crest through. No. I cannot. Note to self. Lippo not looking too happy to be sharing. That's her lot in life. Not a lot, but it's her life. I think we used... Hope to one-shot these guys. Da, 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 da. Another Earth Ring. Nice. Alright, what are we thinking then? Oh, we just gotta get close enough to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't actually need to destroy that one. Puzzling! I don't know if I would say we're puzzling good. Had enough fights in this place. I don't think we actually need more fights. How is the Deus Ex Machina coming along? We now have enough energy to operate the nanomachine plant, most likely due to Melody's quick thinking. And where are they now? I last detected their life force diminishing before I lost contact. They may have retreated, or perhaps they're already... They did not live up to my expectations. Preparing to destroy the cradle of the metal gods. Please head to the Deus Ex Machina. Once the nanomachines have fully defrosted, we will disperse them all over Filgaia. Oh, Maya! She's just stalling to keep him here, isn't she? Leaving so soon, but I still want to play. Oh, wait. Wait a second. What? Can... Okay, who's fibbing here? How careless of me. I took my eyes off you with all the chaos. I shall entertain her. In the meantime, continue to prepare the Deus Ex Machina. Oh, shit! Do we get to play as Maya? Don't take me too lightly. You don't know what's coming. Likewise, how insolent of you, a mere mortal challenging me to a duel. Alright, are they both just gonna wet noodle? Miss! Miss! Yeah, they're both gonna wet noodle until he Novas her or some shit. Alright. This is basically the game's version of a cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, it's the Gatling gun! It's the Gatling gun! Oh, shit! You know what? That's pretty fun. I will say, like, on one hand, it was really funny and cool seeing her do that the first time against us, but it would be really wild if she didn't ever use that against us and just pulled it out against him. That would have made me lose my mind. I would have been like, what the fuck? How fucking long has she had that shit? I would have lost my mind if that had been the case. I see. I've underestimated your powers. Your ability to mentally synchronize with arms, the weapons of demons, is quite astounding. Weapons of demons? What? The arms? What are you talking about? I mean, that shouldn't really come as a surprise to Maya. I mean, this might be a lost in translation type thing, but we've all been like, that's been a kind of like in the background thing, and a thing that has come to the foreground a few times here or there, is the whole like arms being made from dragon fossils and dragons being the kind of like great weapons of demons. Your spiritual strength exceeds those of demons. This allows you to draw out destructive power from within the arm. Okay, well, this is getting interesting. Please entertain me some more. A hero never dies, as long as he has the will to fight. What, huh? Did he... I was gonna say, did he bury himself? Hey, you healed yourself, that's not fair! It's a shame, really. Not only will the energy from the teardrop help raise nanomachines, but its sparkle maintains my existence. In other words, the sparkle of this planet... I hate that they use the word sparkle. The sparkle of this planet becomes my power, and with it, I expel the planet's life force. Oh, the irony. This is like a comedy, with the life force playing the role of the clown. That teardrop was supposed to be mine. I won't let you do as you please with it. And take the teardrop away from him, maybe... Even through all the modifications you have endured. Modifications? I'm impressed you have made it this far. I applaud you. You deserve a medal. Accept my praise. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Maya. It was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you. Oh no! Alfred and Cruz showed up right as it happened. Oh no. Oh, are you alright? I knew you would come, but it sure took you a while. Came as fast as we could. No, just joshing you. Joshing is such a, like, bad term there, because it lacks any gravitas. It's the stench. The stink of demons. Oh, she's not dead. Well, that's... I mean, I don't want her to die, but it does feel significantly less dramatic now. I have to go after him. I can't let him toy with me. My pride won't allow it. Give it up, sis. Give it up. Determination can overcome anything. Nothing can stand my way. Also, like... You four are a pretty strong group. And she... I mean, obviously, he was maybe not holding back, but, like, not giving it his all against her. But, I mean, she was fighting him. With the four of them, they can at least take on Lehal. Maybe not Siegfried, but, like, their prior encounter, really, Maya only got captured because it was a trap. He even said so himself. Demons are no match against my spiritual strength. Even if my body is battered, my heart will prevail. Now, follow me. I say all that, but she might get the group killed. Hopefully not. But I could see it happen. Is this where Mama was? This where Mama was? Scared me. See that thing coming at me and I'm just like, oh! It's really hard to, like... Okay, well that was just bad of me. Oh, have I been missing those on the wall? I think this one. I don't remember seeing any others. Oh, that's That's not... Okay. I'm suspicious. I'm gonna heal us a little bit. Like a little round. I don't want to go into a boss fight missing too much health. A little bit of health, fine. Too much. What's happening? That's a question. Oh. That doesn't look good. The classic Air Fortress scenario. Oh shit, is Melody out? Because this seems like a she out kind of moment. Clive Winslet, do you see me now? Beauty is found within a fading... Okay. Alright. Pots. This is my true beauty. And incinerated. Okay. We're too late. What's even worse is that the structure may collapse at any moment. This place is losing its power. Maybe it'll work. I mean, we do have a dragon. Nice. Cool. Oh, shit! Okay, so the game alluded to this because we saw Lombardia's stats, but this is the first time we've actually had to do any sort of combat with Lombardia. The Dragon Lombardia can perform 4 actions in one turn, the same number as the crew members on board. Each character must select an action for Lombardia to perform at the start of each turn. Each character has the same command selection. Unlike the Sandcraft, there is no difference associated with their command and position. Character's command is performed in order of the highest reflex value. So it's going to be Jet, Virginia, Gallows, Clive. It will be necessary to plan your tactics in advance by adjusting your speed. Please note that you will not be able to use the character's force abilities, arcana, or items on board Lombardia. Instead, the dragon has her own special moves and force abilities. The key to victory is just to use these abilities strategically and to plan ahead. Okay! Oh shit! That's cool. That's cool. Alright, what do we got? We can just... The Wyvern. We can just straight attack. We can shoot. We have self-regeneration. We have release all current FP to unleash Lombardia's ultimate attack, Draconic Gun Blaster. Okay. And we have Cerebral Matter. Engage alert systems increasing reflex and evasion. Engage defense systems increasing defense and magic resistance. Exceed damage limit for a few turns until you fall unconscious? That seems dangerous. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do that with her. I think we're gonna try to... We'll just attack normally. Jet will do cerebral, and we'll attack normal. We're gonna try to like build up to unleash our ultimate. We actually transform. But it does look like we have the same moves. Missile! Oh no! Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Honestly not especially concerning. I think we just everyone attack. And that should give us enough FP, I think, to launch our ulti. Ooh, a crit! Maybe? No, it's not going to give us enough. Because we're only getting 6 per. Another crit! Alright. So we should be able to do one attack and then unleash ulti. We'll unleash ulti with Virginia. Just attack with Clive, attack with Jet, attack with Gallus. So the Jet attack will get us max FP. And then we'll ulti and then we'll start building FP back up. Draconic Gun Blaster. Holy shit! Alright. 78,000. That's pretty good. That seemed pretty good. Alright, that did not feel like we were ever really in danger in that. That's fun. It was a fun little aside. I wonder if we'll get to, like, upgrade Lombardia at all. I can't believe something so massive can take to the air. That must be that ship from the land unknown that soars the heavens. I thought the Ark of Destiny was the only one, but to see one that's actually flying is just so... Abby, Maya, you're all safe somewhere, right? Maybe not. Hold tight. We're going to take flight on our wings and chase after that metal god that flew out of the cradle. I can't believe Melody got, like, legit incinerated. Game was straight up like, we're done with Melody now. Maintain the Deus Ex Machina's power at 75% and continue its flight. Our destination and course are irrelevant. Just stay out of their sight until the nanomachines mature. Scared? Deploy all wyverns. Have them cover every square inch of the sky. Yikes. Oh, so we're gonna have to fight wyverns flying around in Lombardia now. That's gonna be the thing. Okay. Well, we're free. Tell you the first fucking thing we're gonna do. We're going gardening. Cause all the fucking fighting and shit we did, we should have a lot at the garden. A whole metric shit ton at the garden. Harvest. Hell fucking yes. Oh my goodness. I say that, but really we only got 18 megaberries. That's really not that much. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's fine. Dump them all. I do want to see where we're at, so let me pull this up real quick. Gardening. Our verbiage is the power is still small, but it's definitely there. So that is in the 50 to 59% range. So, whew, still a ways off, but we're getting there. Full carrots should be better. Oh, we're starting in the 50s, so we should end in the 70s. Maybe. Okay, so we just crossed into the 60s. And I actually do want to keep a couple on us, so we'll end in the mid-high 60s. Let's say we keep like 3 on us. Okay. And I think we want to, now that we have, yeah, because we have several of everything else still just kind of sitting around. We haven't capped out on any of the others, though. Let's maybe sow another set of megas here so that we can try to play catch up with the full carrots. Okay, sweet. Oh, we have all the stuff now. Wait. Okay, the only fucking change crest? Oh shit! I turn the animals into items? What? Alright, well, we got all the stuff now. We can world tour and turn that. I kind of feel bad about that actually. I'm kind of like, I don't know that I like that. Oh. Oy. Wait, don't I have... I feel like I don't necessarily... Right, we can just teleport. Right? Yeah, let's teleport orb, because that'll give us a path. We won't be flying around willy-nilly. So, we'll do teleport orb. Keep us around. I do love that. I love that teleport is like, here's Lombardia. Here's your horse. Is the Sandcraft right over there? Nearest beach, here's your Sandcraft. That is pretty great. I do really appreciate that. Bum 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 bum. Come here, you fucking chicken. Full carrot. Take those. Looks like everyone's still saying the same stuff. But why do Chimkin carrot? That's a good question. I don't actually have an answer for that question. That's a good question. Oh, Chimkin comes back. Chimkin not gone forever. I wonder if Janice is gonna like try to reassert at any point, because I do feel like that would be in Janice's character. Alright, nothing new. It kind of does seem strange. I do wish that it feels like at a certain point the dialogue stopped updating, but a lot of stuff has happened, and I feel like maybe some places should be updating dialogue. Especially like Baskar, right? Like this is where Granny is. It's where like the quests kind of like all came together and started. So I kind of feel like the impetus for changes should be here, or a representation of changes should be. Anyways, we got a full carrot. Whatever. Let's teleport to the next place. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Oh, no. Jolly Roger. Oh, yeah, there's definitely a thing of Jolly Roger. I don't remember it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Cat, what you got? Oh no. Tiny flowers. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can do this. Fucking sword. Where are my tiny flowers? There they are. Just have everyone be on vest. Like they're supposed to be. Very good. Much wow. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Wait, I wonder if I actually... Do I have to actually go out to the world? I'll try to remember to check in the next spot. Whether or not we actually have to leave. Because we don't. That saves time. Yeah, teleportor is grayed out inside the town. Potionberry. It's gonna do the thing, isn't it? So it's gonna act like a treasure chest. Just walk around and start throwing fucking cards at everything. I think that was it. I don't think I remember there being a place that had more than one. You still saying the same stuff? Yes. Are still saying the same stuff. Alright, whatever. No big deal. We'll do a quick world tour and it'll be fine. Little Twister. Bum 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 bum. It's this burb, right? Ooh, growth egg. Nice. Also, don't we have this, like, this bookshelf? Or did we actually come back and spend it? Okay, looks like we did come back and duplicate it. Okay. Cool. Guess we'll go buy the secret shop. There's not another. What is the thing? Black Pants. We don't need warp stars anymore. That's so expensive. I feel like we're doing really good on money, and that's like, no. What do you have to say? Oh, we should maybe try some more Gunner's Heaven. We've leveled quite a bit since then. Maybe we'll be strong enough for progression there. That could be cool. Little Rock. There were some cats off to the side. If I remember correctly. Yep. Nectar? Oh, yeah. Restores maximum HP. We have a couple of those. Really cool. There were more places. There's this spot up here, but I don't think there's anything in it. Armoring. Okay. We already got that, which required the Gale Crest. Get off the stuff. Humphrey's Peak. We gotta go read books to Clive's kid. Ooh, no one here? Sus. Quite sus. We're being sus about up down here as well. I should probably never do that without saving first. Honestly. Actually. Oh, fuck. That's actually probably, like, I should never do that without saving first. Check I kind of want to turn in the books, but I also kind of don't want to sit and read all of them. We're also missing Adventure 6. We missed one. Huh. Huh. No. It counts because I think I skipped through. Whatever, we'll check it later. Arc of Destiny. Arc of Destiny definitely has some stuff with the Gale Crest. Down below. I wonder if the Arc of Destiny anything's changed. Oh! Okay, so use the telescope to try to locate the... Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. Double hit on the telescope. Alright. Okay. Duplicator doors. What do we got? We got 7 dupes. We should be good. A level apple. Alright, that's pretty nice. Incoming name tags. A duplicator chest inside the... Wow. A big grab bag. Those aren't really that good. And a growth egg. Okay. And a tiny flower. Okay. Crazy exciting. I'd have been more like, ooh, about the growth egg if we hadn't just done all that MTC grinding. And stealing several growth eggs. But still cool. Was the purple-haired girl with Malik, was she in white? Is she the lady in white? The metal god is awakened from its cradle as an embodiment of evil soaring the skies of Filgaia. That ship is equipped with similar functions as our Arc of Destiny. There's no doubt in my mind that this ship has a stealth function on board, capable of disrupting radar or sonar waves. In order to operate the stealth function while still flying the ship, a powerful generator is required. We have been able to acquire our generator through the guidance of the saint from my dream. This powerful generator is capable of both destruction and creation. We swear to use the generator entrusted by the saint to the power of creation. That, too, is what the saint decided. Saint. Are we... Hey, you're sliding down. Get your butt up in your space. Put your butt in your space. Not my space, your space. Delineation of spaces here. Damn it. That's when it was the back of my chair, their space. Look. Always. It's never been my chair. It's always been their chair. They're just allowing me to utilize it from time to time. That's the reality of the situation. Alright, it's this chicken right here, right? Right. Indeed. You got for us, chicken? A big grub bag. What's today? Today is August 11th. Bug out day. Take your rugs out to dry in the sun to kill off all those bugs and mites. Don't bug me while I'm taking out mine. This lady is wild. Yeah. I did not want to spoil that for you because I knew once you saw it, if you saw it in an organic moment, you would be elated. So mission accomplished. That's one day off the actual date. Or Jay, that is the actual date in Japan, where this game was originally made. I.e., the game knows what day it is. Also, you get your butt off of me. Get your butt off of me. Stop touching me. Stop it. Ah. Yeah, the game, I'm 90% sure the game knows what day it is. Did you set the system time of the console? I think it auto-sets. Like, unless you go and change it, I think the emulation systems that you use auto-detect base. Could be wrong, though. I don't fucking know. Okay, hi, now. We got. We're going to Laxus Land. Oh, we can check on Martina and her mom and see if that's progressed. If you don't stop kicking me, I'm gonna fight you. I'll fight you. Get your fucking paws off me. You can't lay appropriately. You're gonna lose your space. You will be evicted. I can't just, like, drop things either. Really don't want to leave the animals around. Guess we could make some fucking money. Not that much, honestly. Not that much money. Even full carrots are only 250. That's kind of wild to me. The game knows though. The game's like, look, we understand there are ways for you to acquire such materials. How's it going, Roswell? We gotta continue that. Right. So happy. Now we can go back to Claiborne together. Thank you. Javille, Ian, and everyone for helping me. It was all because of you. And I'm glad I found the strength inside of me to come all this way. You did it! Been a while since I worked so hard, but I'm glad I could save a life. It's been so long I almost forgot how good it really feel. Thank you so much for all you've done for me and Martina. Stop by our saloon in Claiborne. We'll welcome you with open arms. Okay. Hey! Don't be digging on my chair. I'll bite you. Okay. Maybe let's leave and see if they come back or if they're gone. And if so, we can head over to Claiborne and see if they're there. They are gone. Alright, I guess we need to do a second pit stop in Claiborne. We'll hit up Balak first. We'll continue our progression. Is Gunner's Heaven not on here? It's that one up at the top. That one, right? Yeah. And we need to be here anyways. Although I might not hit that button, because I don't know if it's gonna immediately engage something. Another level apple. That's pretty fucking nice. Nope. Go that way. Boy. Oh, okay, it is fun. Are there any... I mean, we'll just check real quick. It's not like it's costing us a lot of time. I don't think there's any animals or anything like that at any stations. There's only ever... A quick double check won't hurt anything. Midland, Westwood. Oh, I just remembered we're all out of Millennium puzzles. Is one of these guys the Millennium puzzle maker? We should talk to these guys. I think it's the one. It's not the third one, right? It's because it was the guy kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. Not the third. Maybe it's the fourth. I think it's the one that connects to the third. So I think it's the Dune Canyon one. East Highlands. Wah, wah, wah. Dune Canyon. Well, I'm all finished making puzzles, so for now I'm back to my regular job of station attendant. Speaking of puzzles, let me fill you in on something to thank you for chatting with me. If you can ever outsmart the puzzle, something good may happen. We outsmarted all the puzzles, and we got some good stuff. It was pretty good. I wonder if we can go back and do puzzles. I bet we can. That's kind of a fun thought. That's kind of a fun thought. Nothing here, but we should talk to him just in case. Sunset Peak. This dangerous ass place. Oh, right, there's no one here. I remember. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Claiborne, see if this is the completion of Martina's quest. I would assume. But I don't know. Hey, Martina and Milo! Thanks to all of you, my mom and I have safely returned to Claiborne. I wish I could repay you for your kindness and support. But yes, I found this key during my travels, but I would like you to have it. Isn't it Sparkle Mystifying? X-File key. Isn't that our second one? No, it's our first one. A silver key that opens the forbidden door. We have some stuff. We need to be looking at I think we're throwing like finest arts on someone, at the very least. Might also, we're definitely at the point where I don't mind referencing the. I want to try avoid spoilers, but I also don't mind referencing the walkthrough to be like, hey, is now a good time to try to like wrap up side quests and stuff like that. Because it does feel like we're getting towards the end. Can't believe that betrayal was part of a process of establishing trust. However, now I know that was wrong. Trust and betrayal do not go hand in hand. And Auntie is gone. And I say, good riddance. Alright, sweet. Guess let's head to Gunner's Heaven. We're gonna give that a little bit of a try. But I'm gonna reference the walkthrough for some stuff real quick. So, first thing that we're gonna look at is just the general kind of like checking where we're at. Okay, so we just completed Cradle of the Metal Gods. So just checking here. Melody and Malik, Wyvern. Okay. And now the next goal is to head to Deus Ex Machina, but you have to track them down. And in order to do that, we already stumbled on this. In order to do that, you need to use the telescope in Ballack Rise. So, yeah. Okay, before Deus Ex Machina, now that you have the Change Crest, there's a wealth of treasure to acquire and a few things to do if you haven't. Ah, right! I forgot about that. It's in our notes, actually. We have Fallen Sanctuary, the door that we think we need. In my notes, I have it marked as the Block Maker, but it's the Change Crest. So we've got that. I guess I'll just use this because it's got a handy-dandy reference. So, and we have it does note all of the items you can get from the various animals. We already did the Ariox, so that's kind of interesting. We already started the Telepath Tower quest, so that's also interesting. Arc of Destiny, using the Change Crest. Yeah, we already did that. It's listed twice, actually. World's Footprint. Oh, we have that in our notes too. World's Footprint, an orange block in front of a duplicator door. So Fallen Sanctuary and World's Footprint are two places that we need to go. Can we use... We can't use the teleport orb to go to dungeons, can we? No, it's not. We can't use a warp star for that either. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to fly. No worries. Where are we looking? So dungeon, we're looking for Fallen Sanctuary and World's Footprint. Fallen Sanctuary, I know where that is. That's the one south of, whatchamacallit, of, Aspar Colony. World's Footprint is much later. Okay, so that's straight east from us, so we can fly over there and then fly down to the Fallen Sanctuary. We'll do that. It's this one. What? World's Footprint. Oh yeah, okay. So, looking to go through this real quick. And it was like right out in the open, so we shouldn't have any issues with like, oh, where was it? It's just follow the fucking path. Ah, right the fuck here. So, easy peasy. We do that, and... it's a pull, or a push. Duplicate. We're very low on dupes. Okay. Big grab bag, not really worth it. A migrant seal, that's pretty good. That's quite good, actually. Very happy to have more migrant seals because they really let us, like, the increased power really let us, like, pick when we want to fight and not. Which I think is a very neat function in this game. And now over to the Fallen Sanctuary. Oh, those are we can ignore the wyverns? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay. This is pretty deep, I want to say. Trying to spin my camera and everything at that, like that at the same time. Thought I was going to the right. I was wrong. Fucking fly just buzzed me. Air raid. Okay. Alright. Doing here. Like. Oh, okay, not that one. That one doesn't line up. So, this one instead? This one. Hey! Hella! We did it! From the very beginning of the goddamn game. What do you fucking got in here? Another migrant seal. That's pretty fucking good. Mini carrots that we can't carry. Another dupe. We're down to one dupe. Ambrosia. Which is full everything. Nectar's just full heal. Ambrosia is all the stuff except for revival. Which is pretty cool. We want to use that? No, we'll probably just keep sitting on the level ups. Alright, sweet. I can take both of those off of my notes. World's Footprint and Fallen Sanctuary Durn. Okay, cool. Get a bookcase in Little Twisters done as well. Martina quest done. Sweet. Oh, I should actually not run from things because they could be Ariok. And Ariok is... Because Ariok, I believe, can spawn... There he is! Right? Ariok can spawn in any fucking dungeon. I guess just fucking... Just blast him. Do we wanna... Maybe I redo Gallows' shit to be able to try to, like, Gatling as well. Alright, that was, shit. I didn't... I missed the XP Gela because I was keeping track of it. Was 12, 24, at 3. Flies all over me. Why's everything got to be touching me? Now we can ignore whatever the fuck these little ass fights are. We should try to remember that, though. Like, every dungeon we go into, try to fight Ariok. We gotta fight that motherfucker a lot of times. That's gonna be something that we're gonna have to, like, actually try to do if we want to get maximum. Okay, so... that's all the stuff that the guide points out, and then it's on to whatchamacallit. So I'm gonna say now, I'm just gonna check. What's the guide suggest on Journeyman for Gunner's Heaven? Oh. I can do that. Maybe. Maybe not. Those guys are actually very, very thick. So the guide says that their average level was 73 before they did Journeyman. But that also says that they prefer to do things late. I wonder if I can just, like, slam bam, thank you, man. I'm mostly interested in what the fuck do we get? The sonar kit. Items. Displays any undiscovered items, towns, dungeons, or signs on the map as colored dots. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go give the Journeyman a try then. Because I think that's kind of fucking neat. And it's not like we're, oh my god, we have to do XYZ. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're gonna save. so I think what I'm gonna try doing first is I'm gonna try Mystic mini carroting. I'm gonna try just unloading, because part of the issue here is these guys, they empower, like they do a charge field thing, and then it really hurts. So I think we can just like blow them up decently. Will be maybe good. Okay, probably not with Jet. Maybe we set up. We do like a hyper setup, and then do like a summon. Oh, let's see if this works. I got this cat's feet on me, and I swear to God, I may have just lost my mind. Alright, so this Thunder Zone. Ooh, attack blocker. Nice. Okay. Ooh, still kind of chunky damage to some people. Nah, chair. Well, they want to be close to Papa is the situation. Ooh, that was pretty good. Didn't kill them, though. But maybe Clive's will finish him off. If not, yike. Okay, it didn't finish them off, but they should be pretty low. I'm gonna mini, and we're gonna actually, okay, so I'm just gonna mini with I think Jet summoning, like, I think he's got 84. He should kill. He might, but he should kill. And I think we're gonna mini carrot Gallus as well. We'll see. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. It only killed one of them! Damn it! That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. They all should be exceedingly low. We're gonna keep Mystic mini carroting, but here I think we're gonna attack. Everything should be low enough to die. But we should be prepped. Not really prepped for furthering. Ow! Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, sir. Ooh. Okay, so these, I think Gallows can just obliterate. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm actually gonna Mystic a Potion Berry. We're gonna, I think, defend with everyone and summon... Yikes. That did not kill him. Unfortunate. Unfortunato. What's the best way to go about this, then? Alright, we're not doing great on the time steer. He's still alive? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna Mystic another Potion Berry. And I probably should have done this initially, but we're gonna start trying to set up for setup's sake. And by setup for setup's sake, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna, well, it keeps our FP and everything like that, and our HP. I hope it keeps our buffs in between. Yikes. One's down. I don't wanna go. I think I'm just gonna dump. I don't want to dump. I want to keep. Did she just lose FP? I suppose people are probably about to lose FP. I'm about to dump or stuff. Am I about to? No, I think I'm gonna try doing a full normal setup, which might cost me, but we'll see. Oh, I already hypered him? I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I'm getting distracted. Whoops. Hopefully this boost lets Clive kill this guy. No, because he didn't crit. Okay, that's fine. And we're gonna do one more mini carrot. Gallows is gonna keep doing his thing. And I think Virginia's gonna be casting, so I don't think we need to worry about hyper there. I think we just attack. I think we extension permanence. Okay. Let's see if this works. Was the Daddy Slayer. Okay, we're just everybody unload. Okay, so this thing is weak to fire and ice. So I think we're gonna... I think we're going to Feeble Mind him. And... I wanna go ahead and, because we got 2 people defending, so I think we Arc Impulse right now. Pretty good. Okay, so refrigerate. Gatling. And you don't really have great options, so just attack to build your... I should remember he has the defend thing, so if we want to build his FP, which we pretty consistently do, we want to defend rather than attack. Okay. Real star here should be... Well, not that. Alright, got him down. Round 4. Okay. Oh, I don't like those guys. Those guys, potentially do the thing, the insta-kill. Alright, that guy's weak to ice, apparently. Again, go ahead and take advantage of 2 people defending and cast a Arc Impulse. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so we're actually going to take a opportunity to, I think, full carrot, because we're running out of time, is part of the issue. Sure. We will cremate him, or him. And we're wanting to basically, like, hold randomizer, just for shits and giggles. Yay! We did it. That did nothing. Oh, ow! Holy shit! Fragile. Too near. That's not very much. That's okay though. Back to refrigerating him. We're gonna Gatling him, and maybe how much does he have? I might actually full heal us, truth be told. That's pretty good. Gotta be so fucking close. Attack blocker! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, what am I going to do here? I think we're going to refrigerate. We're going to defend. And we're just going to... Or we want to build FP on him again. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so what I know about this is we're gonna use another fucking full carrot. Oh, he never got to defend. We're gonna defend our way through this round. I kind of wish I had done this differently, because these guys are super fucking dangerous. Oh, hopefully we don't all die here. Status card! What's the one? You won't feel a thing is the insta-kill. So we survived the insta-kill. Okay, so we're just gonna fucking mass summon against these guys and hope that we can kill them, basically. That's pretty much it. I wonder if Brave Seal can hit any of them. I don't know. We'll find out. It cannot. Hopefully, the 3 100 summons will do the trick. But if not, could get a little rough. 3,000. If Gallows gets to go, I think we'll be okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Gallows should be able to do this. Did we do it in time? I assume we did it in time, otherwise I assume the game would have... I've not been counting turns. Hey! We did it! We were strong enough! Fuck yeah! We used some fucking full carrots to accomplish the task, but what's the point of growing them if we're not gonna use them? In under the turn limit! So glad to see them succeed, and I'm sure Lord Biguchi is too. Reward them for their impressive victory. Fuck yeah. 3 Peppy Acorns, a grab bag, 3 Gimmel coins, a Gela card, and the Sonar Kit, and 10,000 Gela. Fuck yeah! Alright, I'm not even gonna. Like, there's no fucking way we can beat the Master League. Yeah, definitely. Definitely not. I wonder if we could do this. What is that? I'm getting sorry, I'm not talking because I'm getting too lost in fucking like looking at shit. It's fun. Well, it's fun. Where did we miss this? A chest in Philadelphia. We missed a chest in Philadelphia. Apparently. That's where Adventure 6 is. Maybe we go back there. Just do a quick jaunt on over. Okay, I want to do some stuff. I want to adjust some things. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Is he all set up? That can't be right, because you get 3 from each, which brings you to 9. And then you get 5 from each. So it should be 24. That's not. Fiery Rage, Cosmic Cog, and Terrible. Or he's got duplicates. That's the issue. He's got dupes. I wish there was a better situation here. Hard to tell which things everyone has. So we have 2 amulets on, right? And then... is that it? That can't be it. Oh. Fiery Rage auto has Status Ward, and we have Status Ward on here, so that's another one. Yeah, I wish there was a better setup for... again, if the skills were all on the characters rather than on the equipment was on the characters rather than on the guardians, this would not be a thing. Because I just have I wish I could just open. Maybe I can. Character. No, it doesn't show the. It shows the skills that we have. That's fine. But it doesn't show the equipment granting those skills. Is the issue. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, fine. We know actually doesn't have any of this. Terror Ward. That's these two. So I really want to put Violator on this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna look up, can we get more Violators? Right, because even if it's a pain in the ass to get more Violators, if we can get more, then I'm less worried about it here. One can be found in the chest in Dim Root Pass, which that's the one we have. And it is a rare item steal from Vodianoi enemies in the Abyss. So in theory, we can get more. But probably a pain in the ass. Alright, well, in that case, I think we're gonna go for it. Violator. Alright, personal skill, Enclave, Violator, Finest Arts. Requires 2 points per. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull some points out. Do the critical HP nuke build! What do you think you're doing, sir? What do you think you're flailing about for, sir? You never let me love you. Unless you're super sleepy and screaming at me. How's it going, Jesse? What do we want to get rid of? Resets. I guess we don't need all of the Fire and Ice Ward stuff right now. Mostly specifics. Alright, we have Finest Arts. Full max. I think that's what you did in this game. Just have Virginia do max damage multiple times to kill whatever the super boss is. Yeah, I don't think we have that yet. We do have the SOS, some of the SOS stuff. But yeah, you need like SOS. It's fuck, I was looking at it the other day. It's like but don't you need like the Necronomicon or whatever for it? I think you do. Necronomicon. Yeah, because you need it to boost her magic power. And then there's something else. What's the SOS? Which SOS one is it? It's... it might not be... That might not be the SOS build that I'm thinking of then. That might be the power... You do like SOS power boost on her. And then obviously get her low HP. And you do like SOS critical. And then you fucking... I think have her set up pretty close to what I have her set up with on her arm. But then you put like Fiery Rage and Brave Seal on her so her attack is boosted and you hyper her. And then you let her get low. And then she just Novas. I think is the situation. There's also some other item that we don't have that also is a part of that, but like I said, I don't have it yet. It's fuck, what is it? I don't remember. Because we just got Finest Arts. Not the last dungeon, but the dungeon before that. So, Finest Arts is super strong. Fuck, what is it? Is it... I guess I could just check the character page. The arms page. Arms has the build guide situation. It's the Comet Mark. That's what it is. Comet Mark. Is the attack plus. Greatly increases attack power. Which can we do that yet? We might be able to do that now. Actually. Where is... That's the one you have to, like, fish up out of the well? Is that the one? I think that's the one. I don't think we can do him yet. Like, we can do the fight, but I don't think we can actually win the fight yet. We might be able to. That'd be a fun little thing to potentially go after. We're kind of in side quest-ish mode, but we're not really strong enough. Kind of we need to do some grinding is what we need to do. So, first off, one of the things that we want to do now that we have Finest Arts is we want to initialize the upgrade of bullets here to reduce that. And probably we also want to initialize the hit. We basically want all of the stuff back. Although we might not be able to fully up Clive if we try to initialize further. We basically want to boost Clive's. We want his bullets as low as possible, and we want to initialize. Or we want to boost his damage as much as possible. Yeah, I don't think... That was super expensive. I don't think we're going to be able to do it again. So, we need money! Which is fine. We might as well rest, get our NTC back and everything like that. And then we might try to grind a little bit, actually. So I know with the telepaths, we now have access to chaoses, right? Creeping chaos. So they are really quite good, but we don't have full Libras. Where do we get full Libra? And we get multiple full Libras. I know we can get one. I don't know if we can get multiples. Ba-bum. Okay, so we get our first one in Mimir's Well, and then they are rarely dropped by Zohawks. Deep in the Abyss. So we would need to progress decently. I think Mimir as well is one of the last dungeons. So we would need to go pretty far in order to get that, which means we can't really... We can fight the Creeping Chaoses, but we can't do the trick to get crazy high experience from them. The trick is with full Libras. Full Libras are basically like immune to almost all status effects. And the Creeping Chaoses do their Arc and CL inflicts a whole bunch of different status effects. And so if you have that skill and you get hit by that, you get it's like triggering multiple skills at once, right? Because it tries to apply any of those effects. I think is the functionality of it. Something along those lines. But anyways, you can get up to, because you know every time you trigger a skill, you get a XP multiplier. So you can get up to 9, like almost 10 times XP fairly quick. We'll see. I got a tiny baby in my lap. It's tiny baby time. It's tiny baby time. It's tiny baby time. Hello, tiny baby. Hello, tiny baby. It's tiny baby time. He says it's tiny baby time. You've been on my back and head all fucking night, and you're like, it's tiny baby time. Tiny baby time. Tiny baby gets tiny baby time. Will you let me brush you, or are you going to be a pain in the butt? Because you've kind of been a pain in the butt here lately. Every time I try to brush you. You okay with me trying to brush you? You're kind of in the worst... No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Like brushies. Because I do, Papa. I do like brushies. But I also like fighting. Stop. I'm not gonna pop you. I'll pop you for fighting. I'll pop you for swatting at the brush, but I don't want you swatting at the brush. If that helps your decision-making process there. He says it doesn't, Papa. It doesn't help, Papa. No. Stop it. Stop looking at it. I'm petting you. I'm loving you. That's the thing you appreciate. So let me do the other thing at the same time. If you would let me brush you more frequently, you wouldn't have the little... Stop. You wouldn't have the little hair pull scenarios, which cause you to... You quit that. You used to love having your chin brushed. Used to love it. Because it feels real good. He says it does. It does feel... Stop it. You're sitting bad. You're sitting bitey. You're sitting bitey. Not like bitey, but bitey. You know? We ain't playing. This ain't no playtime. Brushy time. Yes, the chin. You little swatting little bitch. You little swatting little bitch. Alright. That's enough of that. We did some brushies. We did some brushies. We had some tiny baby time. That. Alright. Back to the thing. What is the plan? What's our Planistan? I don't really know. I'm kind of in the mood to grind some stuff, but we got like weird setup scenarios. We could do some more telepath towers, but doing that will unlock silent chaoses, and I don't know that we actually want to do that. I'm gonna check migrant seals. So that's Millennium Puzzle 18. We've already done that. Dim Root Path, Fallen Sanctuary. We just got World's Footprint. Balik Rise. I think we already had that. So, how many do we currently have? 14. Let's see where the guide thinks we should be at. We should be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, according to the guide. I think part of this is due to stuff out on the world map. So, we just got the item scope. We got the, what is this? The fucking sonar kit. So we should have stuff marked on them. Question? What? Alright, hold up. There's definitely a button for this, wasn't there? Oh, is that only for... Ah. Like... Can't land here. We did come out here previously. I 100% remember coming out here previously. Also remember this being a fucking pain in the ass. I really... Ay. Thank you. Ah, it's a telepath thing. Is it 12? Guess we're gonna have to do this again. God, I swear, come on, game. Like, just let... Ooh. That's a bunch of creeping chaoses. Okay, hold that thought. We do want to check and make sure as much of our stuff is applied as possible. Because like I said, why are you just randomly biting my fingers? Bad cat. The fuck? What the hell, man? What we be doing it for? don't really know why I'm super worried about this. I'm just gonna fucking initial test lock. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna Mystic a Garrett. Plan is to just do that. Plan is to do that. Plan is to extension status lock. Easy. Here. All over. I don't like that at all. Another Mystic, mini carrot, another shot, Hyper Jet, Ancient Valiant. Why are you staring at my fingers? You're being kind of bad. No. These kitties. I swear. Jazzy, get down from there. Jazzy. No getting on my computer. No, ma'am. No computerage. Alright, you're down too. Come on. Go do something. Go hang out. Go do something. He is not happy about that. What do I want to do? I'll go ahead and Gatling. Probably Gatling that one. The attacks are not. Can't find starts. That's unfortunate. Hyper him then. Or Hyper Virginia, so she Gatlings. And then we will extension permanents. Lame. Well, that's just gonna make these guys take longer. Still won't be a problem, but it is gonna make them take longer. Alright, just keep fucking attacking. Arkansas! And see, because we're status locking, we don't get any of the, like, bonus stuff, basically. Oh, no, we did get a status guard. That's interesting. Ugh, I wonder if we could just do some summons on these guys. Thing really fucked up my plan here. I think that one's taken enough to where if we do a chunky Phantasmic, this fly going around and about is fucking with me. He's still not dead. They have so much HP. Okay, just shoot. You're never gonna kill us, but this is gonna take eternity. Will take an eternity. I'm really quite surprised at the amount of damage this guy's taken with. I thought one of them would be down by now. Oh. Jesus. Alright, definitely gonna be a fucking thing. Just fucking guard with Gallows. Guard, get 100 FP. Fucking summon again. We'll decrease our time. Decrease our TT key. Nice. Got a crit finally. I was hoping... we switched to the other one because I was hoping he was going to die at that point. Jeez, this guy's fucking HP. No dice. How's that guy not dead yet? I'm gonna lose my mind. Surely. Surely. Surely enough damage. Oh, I actually got a counterattack. Nice. Did we not get his off? Oh, we didn't reload with him last turn. We shot. That's my bad. Come on. Oh. 20-something 20-something thousand HP. They've got it. It's like I just look. Don't do anything else in the meantime. Gatling him and hope that that's enough to finish his ass off. Probably not, but it was. Thank Jeebus. 3,000 experience plus quite a few bonuses. Yeah, okay, those guys are pretty fucking worth killing. That did take a long time, but if we do it on ground, it's not going to take nearly as long. But in taking not nearly as long, we're not going to get as many bonuses, so. But, I mean, still worth. We're going to get a level on Virginia Clive and Gallows, but not on Jet. Pretty worth. Okay. Horse. You. G. Lewis. Post. We missed the signpost. Fighters, follow the old railroad south to the paradise built just for you, Gunner's Heaven. Now seeking brave champions level 25 and above. Huh. Where was it? Just. would have sworn. There it is. We press it again. Does this work? Supply comments. It does. Power. Okay, so blue is locations. Interesting. Cleaned up real quick. There's an item here. Ugh. Can't land in here. There's a bunch of items over here. Holy shit. That might not be there. How did we not find this? I swear to God we ran around like crazy down here. It's a big grab bag. A migrant seal. Hey. It's fun. Yay, name tag. Just what I've always wanted. Ooh, Gallicard. It's kind of fun. I saw something ping over here before I... Another... Oh, we could have had this so long ago. Holy shit. What are the things I've missed? Missed a signpost forever and ago. Telepath tower. Just cruising, picking some steer for. Ooh, is that a booster? That's a fucking booster kit! Where the fuck are we? We're over in Boot Hill? Oh my god! Holy shit. There's some stuff that we have just missed that is, like, quite good shit. Oh, a duplicator. That's, like, less... Oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Hold up. Oh, we have to take the Sandcraft in there. Yeah, neat. And we can't land over here, so I wonder if this... Ah, we gotta take the Sandcraft into this area's... Maybe? I don't know about that one, actually. Don't know how we missed this. That's another name tag. But we care that we missed it. Pretty interesting. How the fuck... I swear to God, we scanned the ever-loving fuck out of this area. Missed a signpost. Sometimes the wind from the east carries flower seeds to the west. Maybe flower fields grow east of here. Wow, we found the garden without ever having that hint. Fucking Gellicard. Hanging out. Alright. Power. Oh, right, we gotta go back into Philadelphia, right? We missed the whatchamacallit. What comes up? Yeah. Proven. Goes up, does come down. No, we missed that, or we can't get that without going back through. Which I don't really care to do right now. We could do it. Actually, it didn't take that long. Ooh, up. I saw you down here. Why are you only occasionally flashing? Come on. Know that. Alright. Haven't explored up here. I can't land. How the fuck? Oh, we can. It's gotta land in the right spots. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Can't see it. Gellicard! Get a lot of Gellicards. Get another triple fight on the Arc-en-Ciels. Or fucking Creeping Chaoses. Another Migrant Seal! Fuck yeah! Okay, so that puts us up to 17. I think... It wasn't. It was 18. Oh. Can't land here. Can't land? Oh. Are we in... Just this. Huh. Oh, we have to run all the way up there from here. Interesting. Okay, well, we're not super worried about doing that right now. Here. There's one here. Easy peasy. Another item here. Another name tag. God. Psych it. A Gimmel coin. That's fine. At this point, not super useful to us, but whatever. Alright. Okay. I feel like we've mostly uncovered things. Check our actual map. Did it track all those? It feels like it tracked probably most of them. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I think so, because I think there's only 15 of them. Plus the option. Yeah, so we're missing 10. 10. Oh. That's gonna be the fucking... the one we just skipped, basically. The one down that really long trail. So I'm kind of interested in this. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna land. We're gonna use the teleport orb to go to Jolly Roger. And before we do anything else, we're gonna go inside Jolly Roger. Because we haven't upgraded our Sandcraft in forever, and I bet got... Yeah, we have 99 Dragon Fossils. So we're kind of capped out there. Upgrade, Sandcraft. Parts. Okay, what were we looking for? We had Ultra Frame. That's what we're definitely Ultra. And then Soaring Falcon is the last thing, the last part. Not that we care about using them, but yeah, sure, let's the Soaring Falcon. The Ultra Frame. Up done. Look at that. Not that, again, everything just insta-dies, so, but kind of neat. Alright. Let's take the Sandcraft into that little cave spot that we opened up. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Right in here. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Land your Sandcraft. How the fuck else would we interact with? It's just being persnickety. Oh. Was I wrong? Ah, we were apparently missing 14 as well. Okay. Then how the... Alright, hold up. Oh. Well, we just fucking did it. That's how. Okay. Let me go through my thought process here. So this, I was like, oh, we just blew up that place. I bet we go in here. But I bet it's not. Cause why is a fly trying to fly into my eye? What are you doing, fly? So, we just used the teleport orb to go to Jolly Roger in order to reset our Sandcraft. I bet this is fucking Boot Hill, right? So I bet Sandcraft seems... Get off my... What the fuck is this? You're gonna die. I usually am like anti-violence on creatures, even insects. I carry spiders the fuck out of my house. But you're death worthy. I'm looking at you. Teleport. So this is Boot Hill? Yeah. I bet if we teleport orb to Boot Hill, there's the horse, there's Lombardia, and there's the Sandcraft on the inside. Now, it's on the inside. Sweet. Now we can get up to whatever the fuck this is. Apparently a slightly dangerous area. It's a duplicator key. Alright, cool. What is here? Surely it can't be that dangerous. Black Chameleon. Look these guys up, because I got no reason not to. Black Chameleon. Not super strong, but somewhat strong. Switches elemental weakness when you hit it with its weakness. Interesting. And can bronze your character, so that's kind of big. Ice and light. Okay. It does kind of freak me out that there's elements in the game that we do not have guardian summons for. But whatever. I'm just gonna summon a Oak on him, and hopefully that'll take them all out. I was not paying attention. I assume we missed. Oh, is that like a Doom mechanic? That's kind of fun, if it is. Magic Cleanser. Okay. Oh, joy. Looks like it did wear off. Okay. I think it's probably going to be it for tonight's session. What are we going to do? I'm going to teleport orb back to Baskar. I might do a little bit of. I might try to do a little bit of grinding between now and the next time we play, because it does feel like we're very close to the. We're in the final chapter of the game, or we're close to the final chapter of the game. There are a couple things that would make grinding easier, like the full Libra. But it's also just, taking advantage of opportunities where they present themselves. So, we might do a little bit of grinding. Actually, hold that thought. I think I want to walk outside and I want to kind of show off how I think this is actually going to go. Outside of... I wonder if I can do this. Can I do this specifically? No, because the Kramer dolls will just... Okay, so this should be done. Yeah, okay. So, we're on feet now, so this should be a very different situation. We're going to shoot, hyper... Extension, status lock. I think that it's probably still going to take a bit, but with Finest Arts, I think it'll take significantly less time. But we'll see. Andy Garrett. Back. Hyper tension really isn't that useful to us in this particular fight. Is there anything else that we have? Not particularly. Like, honestly, I should be considering putting Hyper on him instead of Valiant. There's the doubles every single time. Be banned. Okay, auto reload is the thing we want to take off him. I completely fucking forgot about that. Auto reload would actually be something we want on like Jet or Virginia now. I think we're okay to just attack. Watch him just keep triggering auto reload. Oh no, I'll be so upset. I'll be so upset. Oh. Just take it off. Reset. Auto. No more auto. You can have Defender. Fucking Ice. No, don't care. Right. Hacking, Gatlin, and we didn't hyper her. Oh well. Really have a lot of lucky cards, dude. We have one. We have one lucky. Probably not what we want to actually. Probably not. Yellow card though. Alright. So first display at Final starts. Let's see how it do. I'm hoping it's gonna one-shot it. I'm pretty positive that it will. Final starts! That last fucking hit, boy! Was that 500,000? No, I think it was only like 50,000. It wouldn't have been 500,000. Right. I don't think it would. Anyways. That plus full carrots. That do be the way of things. Fuck it, he can just keep punching. Alright, we're gonna do a Gatling on him. We'll just go ahead and fucking mini carrot him. Try to speed up this process. Can't do it. Well, if that's the case, just fucking also mini carrot him. Exploder then? So you can Exploder soak you things. Minutes. Fuck it. We really need to augment Gallus' weapons. Like, his attacks are kind of useless. I say that, he did basically as much damage as Virginia did just there, but Virginia didn't have the hyper that she's supposed to have. I'm literally just gonna mini carrot, and I can mini carrot. Oh, sorry, not that one. Gatling, that one. Mini carrot. And we might be able to kill him with a Arc Impulse. Like 2 turns of Arc Impulse might do it, if everyone guards. Ah, you can't cheese it. Okay. Alright, good to know. Okay. If that's the case, we'll mini carrot with him and just keep attacking here. And fuck it, just build up more force. And this next turn, we'll find the starts, and we'll defend with Virginia and Jet, so Gallows can Arc Impulse. See how that works. Defend Gatling here, defend Arc Impulse here. That's not bad. A couple of those, though. $55,000. Pretty good. Currently just fast picking this basically. Nice. Disarmed. decent experience. Not a lot of triggers on Clive, but overall, still good. Very worthwhile. Yeah. Gallows didn't get a lot there. But see what it be. Yeah, so that's the generalized scenario. I might do some grinding. I don't think I'm gonna do a crazy amount of grinding if I do. I might do some grinding. And I probably, more likely than just grinding, probably what I'll do is I kind of want to make a little bit of a roadmap, but I'm trying to do it without spoiling, because I'm still story unspoilered, right? Like, I know a lot about like side quests and stuff like that, but I'm story unspoilered. So I'm gonna try to keep or retain that. But like I know, you know, our next location is Deus Ex Machina, and then I know after Deus Ex Machina is the final chapter of the game. So the last like leg of the journey. So we're close in that kind of like sense. And obviously we've kind of like opened up, like we have Telepath Tower, we have you know, a bunch of optional bosses and stuff like that we can do. And I am kind of interested. I don't know if we're gonna do everything in this game. There's a lot. Old RPGs like this do a whole lot of like side content, post-game content type stuff. Not post-game content, but you get what I mean. So I'm not sure if we're gonna try to go full like whole hog, but if we are, I think basically my plan is with limiting myself on spoilers as much as possible. I'm gonna try to like come up with a roadmap of like, if we were to start doing all of the additional shit, what would that entail? And when can we start? Do we need to like is that something we want to jump on now? I think probably it's not, right? I think probably it's get a little ways further into the final chapter of the game. So I think that'll probably be the thing, is I'll probably do a little bit of grinding, maybe get a couple levels. Doing basically what we were just doing right there, because it's extremely safe. It does take a little bit of time, but it's extremely safe. And actually, I think we might be able to maximize more of what we're doing by... So, Gallows has Inoculation, right? Resistance to status elements that linger after battle. And we could put some other things on him. And we could, I say other things on him. We could basically set it up to where multiple people are status guarded. There's status guard there, status guard there. I think we just took status guard off. No, we have status guard on Clive. So we basically equip everyone's status guard and defend every fucking turn, and then just let Gallows arc Impulse. And it's gonna take a while. But as it takes a while, they'll be doing Arc and CLs, and the impulse or the status guard will trigger. Not gonna trigger as much as like a Libra, I don't think. I don't think that's how it works. But you know, potentially will work. I don't know. We'll see. I might try noodling with that. Anyways, I'm gonna probably do a little bit of grinding, and then more importantly, I think I'm gonna try to make a roadmap of what's the stuff that's interesting to me to potentially try to do, and when do we pull the trigger on that, and hopefully that'll give us more of an understanding of the next time we play. Do we just push story for a while? Do we need to jump on something, etc., etc.? Tomorrow, I believe we're going to try to get another session of Pal World in. So it is Sunday? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Monday. Sunday was yesterday. It's Monday. Whoops. It's Monday. So tomorrow I think we're going to try to get some Power World in, and then maybe we'll be back with some more Wild Arms 3 on Wednesday. I'm also, in the background, I've been working on Vagrant Story stuff, so we might end up trying to do that this Saturday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to set up a day, and that's going to be like the thing that I do for that day, so we'll see. Okay, that is it for this session. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.